Show you guys the newest mushrooms that's popped up in my yard. These things are huge. Look how bare my front porch looks without all the plants. Doesn't look like the same porch, does it? All tucked in for the winter. Let's start canning some of it. Gotta get my jars out of here. I got them boiling. All right. Ouch. I've already had some of it. Oh my God, it is so good. Alright, there's one. Ow, I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Number one. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of this jarred up and I'll be back in a bit. Guys, get this. It did exactly 8 pints. Well, it did exactly 8 jars. Now, all we got to do is get them in the canner. Get them ready to go. Ay, 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 that's hot. Then we got to process them. I think I'm going to do these for 15 to 20 minutes, I believe. All right, so all we got to do, all right, 8 jars, and now all we have to do is turn it up. And I gotta wait for it to start boiling, and then we start timing it. Okay, while we're waiting on the pear butter to process, we're gonna go ahead and start the pear halves. I've got my pot full, and you just wanna put enough water in it to kind of come to the top of the pears, not all the way to the top. And then, what I do, you don't have to put this in here. This is my choice of putting cloves in here. I love the taste of cloves. Then I'm going to put 1 full tablespoon of ground ginger. All right, now I added 1.5 cups of sugar. All right, now these are starting to boil. So now I want to time them for about 20 minutes. Okay. But 1.5 cups of sugar. And the reason is you don't do any more than that is because you just want a light syrup. I'm canning these in a very light syrup. I don't want it thick like jelly or anything like that. I just, kind of like when you open a can of peaches. That's what I'm looking for. It's just a light syrup. Turn it all around to get the spices mixed in with the water and the sugar. And we're just going to let these cook for a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to try to can the bigger pear, the pear halves. Ooh, these things are going to be heavy. Whoa. Ay, 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 that's hot. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. Well, I'm not going to be able to use the funnel. Guess I should have sliced them up just a little bit thinner. All right. All right, jar one. Now all we gotta do is let those process. Okay guys, we're at the end. So I ended up with 5 1-quart jars of pear halves, and I ended up with 8 pint jars of pear butter. So actually that's pretty darn good. So that's the end of the pears. I saved a couple I saved a couple of the pears because next week I'm going to make carrot cake jam for my sister that brought me all of the pears. And because she is just crazy about carrot cake, so I thought that's the least I could do for her. Okay, there you go, guys, the end of the pears. Thanks for watching, and I hope I didn't bore you too much.